guys, it's Ditto, and today I'm reviewing the internet's biggest dance videos. Okay, so this is Chachi's most viewed YouTube video with 25.4 million views. Okay, Matt with the waves. They killed this. This is in Matt's class. They did a collab. I remember when this happened, and it was so sick because, like, their styles are kind of different. Like, he's very, like dances really strong, and she dances strong, but she's also so, like, controlled that it comes across, like, so cool and, like, smooth, even though she's going hard, and it's, like, a little dynamic duo, and I thought this one was, like, really sick. They've done a few lately. This one's my favorite. Okay, Chachi? Text me, it's been a while. So for anyone who doesn't know, tutting is what Matt started doing in this video, and then he bailed out because we haven't done our proper tutting lessons yet. So tutting is basically, like, all 90-degree angles, and, like, once you know enough of them, you can kind of just, like, freestyle and, like, do cool stuff and, like, make, like, cool shapes and stuff. But now that people have, like, made it their own and played around with it, now it's almost just, like, a fluid motion, especially in the way that I do it. Like, I've kind of just chosen that approach. This is my biggest solo dance video on YouTube, and it has 28 million views. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, oh no. This video is so near and dear to my heart, but it also, like, I had this idea, and my mom and I had just moved to LA, and we went to, I think, Kmart and, like, picked out a Barbie doll, and then she had, like, a photography camera, and she, like, filmed me in the parking garage of our apartment. And God bless my mother, because she didn't realize how out of focus it was. And one of the biggest comments on this video is like, was this filmed on a potato? I used to, like, do a lot of, like, crazy arm moves, and there was this one that me and my old mentor kind of were doing for a while, and it was like this, but, like, I did it in a few different versions, like, in this video, but I hadn't quite gotten it right yet, so I was at, like, the wrong angle, so instead of you seeing both of my hands, like, cross, you just kind of saw, like, and it's like, what is she doing? We love her, but what is she doing? So, you know, it was a learning moment. It's okay. I have my Vine on there. Oh my. Follow me on Vine. With 14 million views, this is the biggest Marquise Scott video on Facebook. This guy's really crazy. And what I think is special about, like, Marquise's style is that, you know, it's for everybody. And that's what I think is so special about even just, like, the simplest stuff he does. He's so animated and so easy to watch, even though it's, like, he's doing some pretty crazy stuff. And I don't know how his feet do that. I don't know how his arms do that. I don't know how he waves like that. I can't figure it out. He always, like, does stuff so smooth, and people think it's his shoes, but I've seen him dance in other shoes, and it's not his shoes, but he's just, like, so, like, floaty, and, like, when I try to be floaty, I look, like, wiggly. Like, that's, like, the best word I can think of. Like, when I try to look, like, floaty, I kind of just feel like it's not floaty. It's a vibe I get. I don't know. I'm not him. He's so dope. This next one is the biggest Poppin' John dance video on Instagram with 677,000 views. I love this one so much. I was honestly so, like, starstruck performing this because, like, these guys are, like, two of the best that have ever done it. So this was, like, very, like, whoa, don't mess up. And then there's this moment where, I don't know where it is, but we're doing, like, the slow motion section, and I, like, slow-mo trip nonstop, and he, like, slow-mo, like, gets tripped, because we had this joke about it during rehearsal, and, like, people in the comments noticed. They were like, did she just, like, trip him? I did just trip him. There's this one move that is my favorite part of this entire video, and it was Poppin' John. Like, he had this moment where he did a wave, and then he, like, took his head and he yanked it, and then we went, and it was like a bobblehead, and it was just like. Next one is Salle's biggest video on Facebook with 705,000 views. Oh my God, I can't even watch it. Oh my God, it's so insane. I've seen this video multiple times, and then I've also sent it to multiple people and ranted about, like, this is performing, like, this is, like, entertainment. I would say, like, we're sort of similar in the way that I think we both kind of love playing, like, characters. I mean, one of my most, like, consistent characters is I always love to do kind of the Barbie vibe or, like, a porcelain doll or, like, a robot. But he has so many characters because he does so many styles. Like, he'll go from, like, full, like, robot to, like, funky. Like, he can make you feel like you're anywhere. And I think that's so powerful. And I'm working on it. I'm going to catch up. I'm going to get there, but I don't know about all that. I'll try. The thing about him is everything he does is, like, has exceeded, like, what everyone does with it. Like, people will do a wave, but Salle doesn't do a wave. He does, like, a wave, and it's like, bro, whoa. It's like, I can't. This is 15.1 million. Kendall Harris, YouTube, the most amazing, cutest ever. I love her. Oh my god, they're the best ever. So this is actually Kendall and Taylor Hatala, and they dance together a lot, and they're just like this really cool like duo because they both have different swags, but they complement each other so much, and their style is so like, I feel like it's like a little, it's like the perfect balance. Like, I love to see how they, like, go really hard and, like, give you all this energy, and then they just, like, swag out, and they're like, but I'm still cool. It's cute. I love it. That's what makes their stuff, like, special. Like, they'll just straight up, like, go so hard and then, like, chill, and it's, like, it's just, like, a cool swag. Like, they've got too much swag to be that young. It's, like, come on. Next one is Megan Bethune's biggest video on YouTube with 24.8 million views. I love them both. So this is another one of Matt's classes, and he did this as soon as, of course, like the Kiki challenge drops. One thing I love about like Matt and his videos and everything that he's created is that he has so much respect for dance and the techniques and, you know, all the technical stuff, but he has also such an appreciation for like just having fun and just like not worrying too much about that sometimes. I think it's good to have some of both, and I think like Matt and Megan too do a really good job of that, especially in this video. Like, they're just vibing, but they've also been doing this forever, so they can't help but like still have all the technique down. So it's just cool to see them like having fun though and not like taking it too seriously and just still killing it. Now we have Casey Rice with 24 million views on Facebook. I love her. I love her so much. She might have like some of the dopest technique out of like everybody in the world at this point. She's so dope, and I don't even understand like, and I think it's dope to see someone that can collaborate with people and not like be trying to like outshine them and still be very complimentary and strong, but she's also extremely strong like independently. So she's just got something really, like, special. I'm, like, just excited to see, like, what else she gonna do. Like, I'm a fan. I'm Dytto, and this has been the internet's biggest dance videos.